Hi, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Flosstbe number 35. It won't be long. I have some things to show you. I have some stitch alongs to talk about and a couple of whips. Some things I haven't touched in a couple of weeks, so I'm not going to show those. I am just going to show what I am working on. So first off, let's show you what I bought. Okay, so I had bought this as a PDF, and I don't think that I should have to, after downloading it, enlarge it because it's so tiny you can't read it. It should have been made so that people could just print it the way it should be. So I came across some extra money that I had won from a lawsuit. It was less of $50. So I bought the chart instead. I considered it money I didn't already have. So I rebought the fairy. Can you guys see that? It's the Shadow Lane Fairy Flower Garden Mandala. It is gorgeous. I can actually read the chart. I'm not going to show you, but you can read the chart. So yeah, I was told, well, you have to have Adobe Acrobat Reader. You need to do this. There was a couple steps you have to do to enlarge it and this and that. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to do that when I buy a PDF. That's a bunch of BS. So from now on, when I have to order big things like this, I'm ordering the chart and not the PDF. Just saying. I got in the mail, look at the 2021 special holiday issue Christmas ornaments, and I've picked out quite a few. I like this because it has it shows you celebrate the season, and then it shows all of them that are in that section. And there wasn't any in that section I wanted to do, and it's color coded. I don't know if you can see that, but it is color coded. So I get out of the green and then we come to red, and it's called Christmas Critters. Look at those, Christmas Critters. And out of those, I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then we get out of the red and back into a green, and we have Jolly Old Saint Nick, and quite a few of them, well, I think just about all of them are gnomes. Look at those. Aren't they adorable? Yes. So I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Then we get out of the green and we go into the gold, and this is called Let Heaven and Nature Sing. We got flowers. Oh my gosh, we got birds and other things, and I think there's only one on there that I want to do, and that's the cardinal. So then we get out of the gold and into the blue, and it's called Let It Snow. Look at them. Aren't they freaking adorable? Let it snow. And I want to do 1, 2, 3 of those. And of course, one is a Doreen Jones. Then we get into a burgundy color. And this is called Merry and Bright. And I don't think I want to do any of these. Merry and Bright. And then we get out of that color and into another blue. This is called North Pole. And I want to do one of those. Then we get into the purple, which is the first Noel, and I want to do one of them. So it's the first Noel. Look at them, aren't they cute? I am loving it. I have a lot of the other issues. I don't have them all, but I do have a lot of them. Then we're in a gray section, which is called Trimming the Tree, and I want to do 2 of these. So you have Trimming the Tree. And then we have the green section, which is Recipes and Memories. So the artists in the back have a section on recipes and memories, and they're pretty good. So like Doreen Jones has chocolate pinwheels. But yeah, they all tell a little bit of something. They have memories and all kinds of stuff. So there's that. And I decided to do the Cryptids Stitch Along, and that calls for 9 strands of black floss. So I bought 9 spools of anchor, black anchor, and I decided to do it on a greenish fabric, green fabric, and this is Hat the Yard 28 count watercress Jobelin even weave by Witch Out. Get that color. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can see how pretty that is. It is really pretty. And that is for the Cryptid Stitch Along. I will be starting it Friday. I'm going to work on it every Friday, just on Fridays. That's because that's when the cryptids themselves come out on Fridays. So I'll work on the frame a little bit at a time. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing the cryptids Stitch Along. And I got me some more size 26 Easy Guide ball tip needles. I'm going to take these out because they will go into my little ball point needles. There's that. And I have been watching EJ from Sunshine Stitches cross stitch on this Mother Moon by Joan Elliott. The colors are gorgeous. I am loving watching her, so I had to go and order this. I don't know when I will get to it, but it is Mother Moon. Isn't that gorgeous? And I looked, and there's a whole series of these. So I may want more. She has autumn and all that. The chart is easy to read. Yeah. It does call for Krynics. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 Krynics. Yeah. Three Krynics and 2 packages of Mill Hill beads. So, yeah. And it's full coverage, so I would just buy white fabric for that. There's no sense in getting overdyes when you're going to be covering it all up. So that is everything that I have bought. Now my whips, I am doing the Halloween Club Stitch Along by Shannon Christine. It started in July. So July 1st, August 1st, September 1st, and October 1st, you get 2 new patterns. October 1st is the last month. So this is mine so far. So this month's was down here. It's enter at your own risk, and then October 31st. This is a gray color fabric I had laying around. So when I get the other two October 1st, I will stitch them, and then all I have to do is go back through and add the beads, because it calls for some beads. But isn't that cute? I love the colors. I absolutely love the colors. And I can usually do one square a day, maybe a day and a half, depending on what else is going on for the day. But if I just sit and stitch for the day, I can do one square. So, yep, one more month and then it's done. It's $8 a month for 4 months for the patterns. Okay. Then I started Oh Christmas Tree. I started it. Not much. So the Oh Christmas Tree Stitch-A-Lon is my Stitch-A-Lon that I'm doing with a group of friends. There's a Facebook group. Link is down below for the Facebook group. And this started September 1st. It's for 6 months. And let's see, where did I start mine? I got in 3 stitches. Can you see that? 3 stitches. That's it. Just 3 over there. That's all I did. I am stitching this on the fabric it called for, and I am using the floss it called for. The only changes I'm going to make is the birds I'm going to do in a red variegated overdyed floss, and the star will be in a gold. I'm either going to do a gold Krynic or maybe a gold overdyed floss. Then this week, sometime, maybe today, I will be starting Shannon Christine's Christmas Club. These are the first 2 patterns. It started September 1st, and it's for 4 months. You get it on the 1st of every month. You get 2 new patterns. I'm going to do it in the same layout as my Halloween Stitch-A-Lon, only I'm doing mine on black fabric. So I haven't started that yet. So I will be starting that soon. So those are what I'm working on this week. I have not touched anything else. I have not touched S's for Stitcher since the last time you saw it. I have not worked on Enchantress from the Just Cross Stitch October issue. Hocus Pocus Stitch-A-Lon, I have not touched it in a while. I have all kinds of light here. I don't know why it's so dark. I know I have a few other Stitch-A-Lons. So, yeah, I don't have those, but I will be starting Cryptids. Everything is moving along for the Stitch-A-Lon, so most of them should be done the end of this year. So there is that. Now, new Stitch-A-Lon. I am hosting a new Stitch-A-Lon starting January 1st, and it's for the whole year of 2022, and it is the Lawn Dog Sampler Stitch-A-Lon. There is a Facebook group. I just made it today. Link is down below, and it's any of the Lawn Dog samplers, any of them. And it can be a whip you've already started and you really need encouragement to work on that. So go check out Lawn Dog Sampler. Yes, they are time committed. Ignore the phone. They are time committed. I'm just going to check it real quick because I'm sure it's not anything important. It's not important. I don't know who it is. Anyways, Lawn Dog Sampler Stitch-A-Lon. Join us. There's going to be a few of us. I have not bought my pattern yet. I'm going to buy my pattern and my fabric in October. So be on the lookout for that, Stitch-A-Lon. The other thing that's going on next year from January 1st through December 31st of next year is a 22 Stash Be Gone. There is a Facebook group for that. Go check it out. And what that is anything that is in your possession by December 31st, 11:59 p.m. this week that you have purchased. If you purchased something by December 31st, but it's not coming in until maybe January or February, that can be counted. But anything that you purchase after midnight, New Year's Eve, it won't, you can work on it, but it won't count to 22 Stash Be Gone. It can be any craft, and it can include whips, UFOs, new starts, anything. So that is why I'm purchasing, my lawn dog sampler in October, so I will have it on time to start that January 1st. What else? I think that's it. I told you this was going to be short and sweet. 3 shout outs for floss tubers. One is Needle Ninja. I just found one of those floss tube videos, watched it. Another one is Kenny Stitches. Kenny Stitches I've met in person at a Mirabilia retreat. He is a very nice guy. He does gorgeous work. Go check him out. He just put up a new floss tube video. He hadn't put one up in a very long time. Go check out his videos. And another one, I watch them every week. I don't know if I've already mentioned them, but Just Keep Stitching. They are a mother and daughter. I'm sure I've mentioned them before. I'm still trying to get a list of everybody that does floss tube videos, even if they do other crafts. But they just cross stitch. So that's Just Keep Stitching. So that is it for today. I didn't have a lot to say. It's just been kind of slow with the stitching because I just got done doing a diamond paint-in-a-thon. So that's all I did Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I hadn't touched my cross stitching since Friday. Like I said, today is Wednesday. I will be pulling it out later today after I finish coloring a page, and then I will be working on the Christmas Club Stitch-A-Lon. So that is it for this week. I don't have a lot to talk about. I'm just going to keep repeating myself, and I don't want to do that either. Yeah, my Halloween gnomes, those took a back, they're on the back burner. They'll be pulled out again. They won't, I don't think they'll be done in time for this Halloween, but they will get done. They should be done the end of this year. I'm just working right now on Stitch-A-Lons. So I have, how many Stitch-A-Lons going? I have the Halloween Stitch-A-Lon, the Christmas Stitch-A-Lon, both of them by Shannon Christine. I have the Oh Christmas Tree Stitch-A-Lon. I have the Cryptids Stitch-A-Lon. I have the Animal Crossing Stitch-A-Lon. And the Hocus Pocus Stitch-A-Lon. So that's 6 Stitch-A-Lons. So yeah, the other things have gone on the back burner until I start finishing. Animal Crossing Stitch-A-Lon, I get the new pattern on the 15th of this month. It only takes a couple hours. They're very small. Hocus Pocus, I could probably finish it in a day or two, but they want me to take my time, so I will work a little bit on the 20th of this month. I'm just trying to, yeah, and then Lawn Dog Sampler will be next year. I did find a Facebook group that's just cross-stitch stitch-alongs. Yeah, they got a Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm thinking about printing up the charts and having it for next year. I am not sure yet. But yeah, that's it for today. All links are below. I don't have my Patreon anymore, but I do have a Buy Me a Coffee. It helps support the channel and it helps pay for my Zoom. Zoom is every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to come into my Zoom, you need to please email me your email address. Oh, and October 22nd, that is the weekend of the 24 hours of cross stitch through Facebook group. I am going to have my Zoom open just for cross stitchers from 10 a.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time on that Friday, the 22nd. So come join us. If you want in on that, please email me. My email link is down below, and I will add you to that group as well. That's it for today. I hope that you have a great day. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.